So, as a kid, I noticed strange things happen, but I couldn't put a finger on it. But I couldn't understand it then. Because every time I do something, it's as if like coincidence or synchronicity happened as a kid, but I didn't quite understand what was going on. So today, I will be talking about questioning everything that we believe. Meaning that what we think we believe, what we think is true, might be not true. And in order to break that perception or limiting belief system, you have to question a lot of things. Now, when we grow up, we are born into a religion maybe, or your nationality, and you never question it. You never question why we were in the tradition. Why are we stuck with this tradition? We never question why do introverted people think like this? Why is it the world is the way it is? And we don't question enough. What end up happening is we accept it for what it is. If you're introverted, that's the way they are. If they're extrovert, that's the way they are. If that is the universe in 3D, physical form, physics, whatever, that is the way the universe is, right? And why do men think like this? Why do men have so much masculine in them? And why is it that you never question why people do things? Where their passion come from? Why do they like this? Why do they do this? Why do they think like this? Why is their perception like this? What ends up happening is you don't question the norm. You don't question society. So what ends up happening is you live your life that way. But once you poke at it, once you poke a question, you're going to look at why is it like that? And you examine the tradition, the thinking. Why do people think like this? Why do men say, hey, men don't cry? They're pussies if they cry. But that's their perception. That's how people think men should act. But I never think like that. Because when I was a kid, I allow my emotion. I express it. For the world at large, we never question, why do we need to go to school? What's this school for? What is it really for? We never question, why does my friend think like this way? Why do my friend behave this way? Why do I behave this way? And why is it that the universe acts this way if I do something? And we never ask, is the universe really powerful? Are we powerful? Or are we powerless? This is what all goes in my mind a long time ago and still going today. I ask a lot of questions. This is how my mind works. I ask a lot of questions. When I was a kid, I always asked, why? Why do we do the things we do? Why do we try to fit in a group? Why do we want to belong? Why do we need to read books? Or why do we go against this thing? Why do we hate this thing? We don't ask questions. We don't ask. Matter of fact, we don't ask any question. We don't ask enough. So we don't find. We don't get an answer. But once you find it, once you see it, you'll be like, I see it now. And as you see, so everything will changes. And you ask, why do people belong to this group? Or why do people do these type of thing? we have to keep questioning. And we need to find you need to keep questioning a lot of things to help you to evolve, right? Meaning, you need, in order to change or evolve or to change your level of frequency, you need to question a lot of things that you believe to be true. And the things that we believe to be true might not be true at all, because we grow up with them. There's certain things that we might not know, and there are things when you go down this road, you think that this world does not exist, but it does exist. But you have to keep going down that road. So, in order to change the way that we think, one, change the question that you need to ask. Ask something that you want to find an answer to. Two, break your own limiting system and try a different route that you haven't tried before. Meaning that if you never asked that question before, ask it, and you will find the answer that you're looking for, because you will find it and it will change your life. Because everything that you ask towards, you will see in a different light, very differently, and you must do that. That's my thought today, and I'll see you guys next time.